This is how to solve the Rubik's Cube with the Roux method. To solve a 3x3 with the Roux method, we start by solving a 2x3 block on any side, preferably the left side with the white on the bottom. So in order to make that first block, the white and blue edge piece is pretty good. And we're gonna bring that down to the white layer in between the white and blue centers. Okay, white, white, blue, blue. White, blue, and orange corner and the blue and orange edge to make up a white little 2x3 block. So we're gonna find the white, blue, and orange corner first, which is actually back here, all the way back here. So it's all the way back here. And we're just gonna bring that there somewhere. So we're gonna try to bring on the top layer, which is the yellow side. And anyway, and once it's on the yellow side, like the yellow layer, put it above where it needs to go, right down here. So this needs to go here. So it needs to go above. So then you're gonna do something called a sexy move. Up, left, down, right. So to bring that down, we're just gonna keep doing that until it's orientated correctly on every single part. So the orange, orange, white, white, and blue, blue. We're gonna do the same with the edge, but a little bit differently. So now with the edge, we're gonna find the blue and yellow, blue and orange edge, which is back here on the opposite side, actually. So we're gonna bring it up by doing another sexy move. Up, left, down, right. Then we're gonna bring it above where it needs to go. So these two need to match like always. The top part that's not matching the center needs to be opposite, so like back here. You can't do it like this because that's flipped. So you need to put it back here on the other side, like the opposite side. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do another sexy move, but lefty, because if you're turning it, the top layer to the right when you do that move, you're gonna move it to the right, so you're gonna do a lefty sexy move, which is the same thing. So it's up, right, down, left. It's the same thing but mirrored. Then you're gonna rotate so that the corner is in the front. You know that corner that you just put up there is in the front. So now we can do another one. We're up, left, down, right. And then we got that in there. Now do the same thing with these two pieces. So the red, blue with the red, white, and blue, corner and edge. Then we solve the second block with triggers. In speed cubing, triggers are short, commonly used sequences of moves to move around pieces that are easy to execute. It's doing assigned moves to move around pieces. Now what we're gonna do is, in order to make the second block, is we need to bring down the edge that has the white on it, and that's opposite color of the blue. So instead of blue, we are doing green. We're gonna bring down the white-green edge into the white-green centers in between them. So if it's already on the bottom, but it's like twisted, just keep doing those sexy moves with it on the with the white layer on the bottom at all times until it's like in the right spot. You could solve it like this at first with another color center as the bottom and top, but once you're done, you should make the white and yellow at the top and bottom. Now we need to orientate the edges, which means we need to turn around, like we need to twist the edges to make them all facing up, all the yellow edges facing up. One of like 4 or 5, I think, algorithms to solve these pieces. And algorithms is a series of triggers. It's just a more complicated trigger. I put the link in the description, by the way. And now we've orientated it. So now we're just gonna keep moving the top side. So now we see that these two have headlights. So these are in the right spots. Let's put them in the right corners. So now they're like this too. We need to flip these two. They need to be swapped. So for this algorithm, we need to do a J-perm, which is one of the algorithms in the description. So we're gonna do that algorithm, which was very fast the way I did it. Now that we solved the corners, we can see that our cube kind of looks like a rook. Like the solved pieces look like a rook in chess. So that's why it's called the Roux method. Edge pieces are facing up and facing down on the bottom. So for this case, with 2 of them in a whole cube, like not solved, you would just do that. You would just do this, but it's all in the description. Now that we've orientated all the edges so that they're facing up, and that these are facing up, we now need to orientate all of the centers just to make it easier for ourselves. So just keep moving this until all of them are orientated. Now they're all in the right spots. And then what we need to do next is, this is pretty intuitive. So what we need to do next is also in the description. So a lot of the last layer stuff is in the description. And there you go, you've solved the cube with the Roux method. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe for more videos.